right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 38 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, single collar tie here. Effective strike there by Choi. Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing it down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Choi gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Big kick lands.
And that left hook landed on the button.
His hands are down. High kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Real quick leg kick.
A little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bulls. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He blocks the punch. Battling for hooks. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in it.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Sneaky head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
It's messed up really bad.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Good stick. What a body kick.
Just missed with that right hand.
That
Oh,
knee,
big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, yeah. Oh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, little single collar tie there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big power shot there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. It's such a fast leg kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Choi's shot is blocked. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Nice punch by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
And then he lands a nice elbow. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice punch lands.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on him.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And they separate. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on. Whoa! Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Wow! He's out!
He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.